Eastern.
Welcome back to the NBA play. You take a look at the Knicks. They are on their heels, facing elimination down 3-0 in these conference finals.
Well, they're a desperate team, and desperate teams are unpredictable. Some just roll over and give up, while others continue to fight. We'll see what they're made of tonight.
And the Milwaukee starting five. Inside, they have Giannis and Turner. Then it's MP. Then there's Taurean Prince. And it's Rollins in at the shooting guard position. MP talked the talk, but they have backed it up in a major way so far. He guaranteed a sweep, and they can fulfill his prophecy with a win here tonight.
And if he pulls this off, this will be the stuff of legends for his whole career. To tell a team you're going to sweep them, than actually going out and doing it. Give MP all of his flowers. He's earned it, and then some for backing up his talk.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Pass to Shamet. And here's Hart. Outside Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. And the Knicks miss again.
Tried to come right back at him with the three. Not that time.
And here's MP from outside. And another three for Milwaukee.
You have to be ready to take your shots when they come. And MP was ready this time.
Outside Hart. Back to Brunson to halt the run. It's hauled in by Rollins.
Boy, misfiring on your first 4 shots, you've got to settle in here.
Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Sends it home from three-point land. MP's got 12.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Hart with a screen on MP. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
There it is. After 4 straight misses, finally nail one.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. MP shot is off.
Ooh, couldn't quite get that one. 4 for 5.
New York has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Shamet. Oh, he picked him clean. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
MP is in a great rhythm right now. It behooves this team to just keep feeding this young guy.
Towns a screen on Prince. Here's Bridges. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I'll tell you, an underrated thing right there. How effective that screen was. It just creates a lane to the cup.
Milwaukee leading by 10. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Mike Brown and I were able to jet. I brought up Giannis Antetokounmpo and how effective a scorer he is, and Coach told me, well, when he gets into the lane, he's very tough to guard. For us, it's about forcing him into longer and ideally contested jumpers. That's what I want us to do. We'll see if they're able to accomplish this. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Now here's Towns, and he buries his first look.
Yeah, this team is at its best when Towns is looking to establish himself on the interior.
14-6.
On the wing, MP. Brunson defending. On the wing, MP. 14 points for him. Turner finds Prince. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep, MP drops in the 3. MP's got 17 points.
This guy has absolutely owned this quarter. This is how you lead by example.
Brunson passes to Bridges. Towns outside. Brunson a screen on Turner. Towns for 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions. They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Brunson passes to Towns. Back to Brunson. Down low. can't get it to go. Now the Bucks with it. They're on a 20-6 run. And MP with a basket on the assist by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo has got 6 assists here tonight. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter. Bridges outside. Hart with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. Anunoby for 3. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the basket by MP.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Towns outside. Back to Brunson. Towns, a screen on MP. New York, no good that time either. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Milwaukee out in front, up 19. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. He's checked in for Clarkson. Milwaukee also changed it up. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Green. Prince comes in for Coffee. And MP subbed in for Anthony. So on the floor for Milwaukee, at the forward spots, we'll see Kuzma and Giannis. Prince is out there with MP. And it's Portis in at the center, locking down the middle.
Oh my, powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
McBride passes to Anunoby. Lets the 3 fly. McBride can't get it to go. Milwaukee leading by 19. Pass to MP. The 3. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got his 7th assist here tonight. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Back to Anunoby. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. And they've had a remarkable postseason record so far. Only 1 loss.
And this group knows how to bounce back. They have a winning attitude, utmost confidence in their ability to figure out defenses, and find creative ways to score. Very well coached, and even the younger players on this team have a sense of maturity that's uncommon.
And New York has possession. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. 3-pointer, Bridges. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Knicks was outstanding. He scored 68 points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
Yeah, spot on, Allie. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
For the Knicks, Towns, he's checked in for Yabusele. Clarkson comes in for Mikal Bridges. And Brunson is subbed in for McBride. Turner, he's checked in for the Bucks. Rollins comes in for Kuzma. Here's Shamet. Still no points. Here's Brunson outside. It's hauled in by Rollins.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Here's Shamet. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. Back to Brunson. A minute 31 left in the second quarter. That one falls.
I think in today's NBA, you've got to be a 3-level scorer. The midi is good for Jalen Brunson.
It's Prince on the wing. Back to MP. From downtown. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Clarkson outside. There's the 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
But you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't going to change.
Now here's Brunson. For three. Hits a three-pointer. Brunson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
It's gotten to the point where you have to chase Jalen Brunson off the perimeter. This guy will really hurt you from deep.
And the basket by MP.
Oh, he's been a man on a mission, and there's nothing that's slowing him down.
Brunson passes to Anunoby. Clarkson, right side. Here's Shamet. Off target with the three. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. MP shot is good.
You can see MP just looking to continue to refine that three-point shooting.
Here's Brunson. Soft touch off the glass. Brunson's got 9.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with an almost surefire victory here. Up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the New York Knicks.
Where's the perimeter D? I see no sense of urgency, and those boys are getting scorched.
Big fella, you. And looking at where the Knicks... That does it for halftime.
Welcome back to the Eastern Conference Finals presented by 2K Sports. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He has come out energized, and as a result, he's been crushing it offensively.
Boy, he's been aggressive looking for his shot. Remarkable effort on the offensive end in that first half.
Bridges and Hart at the 3 and the 4. Jalen Brunson is out there with Landry Shamet, and it's Towns in at the 5 down low. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Now here's Brunson. And he drives in. Hart passes to Brunson. And it's New York scoring again.
That's business right there. Jalen Brunson, the catch, shoot, and on to the next play.
Pass to MP. Here's Rollins. No points so far. Here's MP. Prince, the pass to MP. The 3 is up. He can't get that one to fall. And New York shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Oh, it's stolen. Here we go. Launches a 3. Pure from three-point range. MP's got 53 points.
You can see inexperience does not prevent MP from finding his spots and capitalizing.
To the middle. Shoots a fadeaway. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got 11 rebounds in the game. Back to MP. Good! That's another bucket! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
NBA, it feels like he can't miss.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game. And New York has possession. Outside Brunson. Goes up on the wing. Towns for 3. The kick out to Brunson. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Brunson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Folks, look out, because Jalen Brunson has caught his rhythm on the offensive end, and that typically means a long night for your opponent.
Here's MP. Pass to Prince. Antetokounmpo outside. Here's MP. And it's New York with a rebound.
Boy, he looks and will take that shot every time. Just won't go.
Outside Brunson. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
MP against Brunson. Here's MP. Hart pulls it in.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Yet to see a basket. He buries it from 3.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Yet another bucket.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Here's Brunson. And the shot goes in. Brunson's got 17.
Boy, what a quarter he's had. Go ahead, young sir. Keep the pressure on.
Milwaukee has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. Turner passes to MP. Here's Antetokounmpo. He's covered by Hart. Pass to Rollins. Here's MP. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2.
Getting it done from the in-between area. MP just taking what the defense gives him.
Shamet passes to Towns. Here's Brunson outside. Hits the trifecta. Brunson's got 11 in the second half.
This guy's been impressive this quarter, putting his team on his back.
Back to MP. Takes the 3. Good! Another from 3.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena in awe.
And you know he finds himself tied for second place all time in three-point makes for a playoff game.
Boy, after making 1 3 in the first half, he's knocked down 2 in the second.
Pass to Prince. Back to MP. Here's the 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Boy, the maturation of Brunson is really special. This guy, phenomenal as scorer and facilitator.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. So Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Both free throws good from Brunson. MP looking around. Takes a 3. Connects again from distance.
And you talk about competing against yourself. He is the definition.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this point. Changes here for New York. Hart's checked in for Anunoby, and it's Bridges in for Clarkson. And Milwaukee with a change here too. MP's checked in. On the floor for Milwaukee. MP is out there with Anthony. Then it's Bobby Portis. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. And it's Green in at the small forward position.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Towns a screen on MP. And here's Brunson from the arc. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Shoots from 12, and it's good! He hits another one!
And he's tied second all-time in scoring for a playoff game.
Yes, just a miraculous offensive display. This crowd on the edge of their seats. Three-pointer, Bridges. It's hauled in by Portis.
And just terrible defense.
Oh, another one falls!
And he's now bested his previous mark, breaking his own record for the second highest postseason offensive performance. He was already in elite company with Elgin Baylor and passing 2 other more recent performances from Donovan Mitchell with 57 points and Jimmy Buckets Butler with 56 back in 2023.
You know, it seems he is never done, never slowing down. He's always continuing to deliver in the biggest games on the biggest stage in the NBA playoffs. Hats off to another absolutely incredible performance, one that easily goes down as the best ever in NBA playoff history.
I absolutely love the aggression from 3 by Cole Anthony because I know this, with those shot mechanics, he's going to get more and more efficient.
Milwaukee has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. On the wing, Kuzma. A minute 22 left in the fourth. MP no good.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown. And there aren't many feelings like this in sports. Knowing you've earned a trip to the NBA Finals, a special moment for the Bucks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
Boy, what an impressive showing from them here in these conference finals. Right from the jump, they looked like the more dominant and confident team, and they just steamrolled their way to a sweep in this one.
And there was never any doubt who the best team in this series was. They didn't just beat their opponent, they decimated them, not even allowing them to win one game in this series. They have to feel good about themselves heading into the NBA Finals.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Boy, it's not just the scoring he gave them. It was the efficiency with which he did it.
Good on the shot. Brunson's got 31.
If Brunson sees any daylight, he's going to attack. Did just that on the drive.
Pass to MP. Pulls it. And got it! Another basket!
And he's now approaching first all-time for scoring in a playoff game.
Well, for those watching, you picked the right night to tune in. You are witnessing history tonight. It's stolen by MP. Jacks up a three, and that one falls.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
And so the Milwaukee Bucks have won the series.
And